bought the rank.
Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark
No
and this
fish.
is EverQuest 2. We are we're just chilling, doing dungeons. Got a really cool set of shoulders. I got the prestige shoulders out of terrain. They are 440 mitigation with crit bonus overcap, which means I can put my 440 chest on along with my 440 wrists. So we got 430 for everything else.
You got a heart.
But I don't have a helmet. So need to get a 440 would be great. 430. Great. Alright, cool trash.
Stay here, Icy. Where are you going? Icy, where are you going?
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Hateful respite has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Hateful respite has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off.
I just noticed Sophie's not in the group right now. I gotta actually read.
Yeah, she ran off on us.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys.
I'll never forgive you.
Aw, tears.
Tears.
So, how'd you like that game?
Okay.
Grinning face with big eyes. Hello.
Who you talking to?
You!
What game?
Go Dogs! Are you just
I
naughty?
don't watch sports.
Oh. My bad. Man, TCU got it handed to them.
Oh, they did.
It was ugly.
I felt so sorry for them.
I didn't.
Nelly. They're just cute. And I don't necessarily follow TCU, but that's just tough on anybody.
Sure, but
Just glad I was in Texas Tech.
I did hear it was an embarrassment.
it 65 to 7, I think it was. It was bad.
Hateful respite
Move
has
to
worn
pillar.
off.
Stay here, I see.
Everybody stay here except the tank.
Ah. Alright. Whatever.
think I'm
Shadow
just gonna
Knight's
be
Fury
on.
has worn off.
Oh, Lamb's on.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I need some hearts.
For how long? I don't know.
Withering has worn off.
I need hearts also, please, when you're able.
The hearts ain't giving me any power.
Hateful respite has worn off.
Give me power.
I've picked it and got none
Move to
so
pillar.
far.
Okay, I've got a little bit coming in there.
Move to pillar.
Yeah, my ACT didn't tell me anything, so I think it might be locked up again.
I didn't hear that either.
Maybe not.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Toxic Life has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has
Move
worn
to
off.
pillar.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful respite has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Ow. That suck.
Yeah, instead of the boat going squish, it's us.
Is that a two-handed?
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
It's what, a 430 times 2, so
Got a million of those.
Maybe Jetta. Misty.
I think Misty logged out.
Hateful respite has worn off.
Prim's on.
Yeah, she is on she's on. Oh yeah, Prim too. She is on. What's her
Well, does it have... Prim's looking for one that has the Wary
Protection.
Defense. Yeah, that one doesn't, so...
No, she logged out.
Yeah.
Better for a healer, or maybe a beast.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I got a 435 and a 430 right now, so
Yeah.
it would be great. Decrease.
Yeah, I've got the...
Is anybody alt. Okay. Come in. So we're just gonna run.
Yep.
So what's the result for an H2?
42, 45 is what you want.
91?
92.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I think
Good call, but he didn't.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
I see you. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you click the fish thing when you came in the zone?
Yes, I did. I still have the buff.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Lock man.
The Loch Ness bus has the buff.
Bulwark
That's
of Order
what I
has
need.
worn off.
Oh my god.
What?
Becky?
Hateful
Did you get
Respite
it?
has
Got you.
worn off.
Depth.
Congrats. Oh,
That has got to be a record.
It's about time.
Yeah. All right.
Who got what?
Dylan, have you done this mod before?
Yep, I kicked the fish, or the crab, sorry.
That's okay. You want to get the ones behind? the mods?
I can get the ones straight ahead.
Okay. I'll get the ones on the left. Nibs can get the ones on the right. Work, Ripper.
Be better if Nibs got the ones behind me because he could be.
Backstab. Okay. You get the ones on the right, Dylan, and
Okay.
I'll get the ones on the left.
Very far to do DPS. Oh. My equipment is nearly broken.
oh, here's a button.
I go. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Did you get it, Dizzy?
No, I did not.
What's
Oh,
going on?
wow. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Cast Obsidian Mind. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off.
What is my other item name? Guess I traded it already. Mythical something.
Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Oh. Let's kill Hargan because he's slower.
Toxic Life has worn off. Withering has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Thank you, going in.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Fat finger filleter. Like a well-hung lesbian.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
It's funny, I kind of came in here and I think I'm main tank now.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Because I'm the strongest one.
You have that?
I have 1240s.
Oh, whatever.
You need that,
And
Jody?
I'm gonna need you.
Good.
Fine.
Right to the next one. Appears to have reeled up some treasure. Oh, yeah.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Let's do Divine Aura as well.
Divine Aura has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Alright, use one boomstick for that one because I want it to go way quicker.
Okay. So who has interrupt? They're huge on this.
Oh, you must be behind the shark to kick it. That's why we haven't been able to kick the shark.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Do you have interrupts, Icy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go for interrupt as much as you can every time it comes up.
Okay,
Well.
this mob isn't the do not interrupt.
No, it's...
Do interrupt.
Well, interrupt, but at the right time when he's casting stuff. So
Anything you cast, you gotta interrupt.
yeah, basically. All right.
Cast synergy. Cast synergy. Cast synergy.
Same way. The bone spurned is probably going to kill Icy. Make sure you have
Hateful
some
respite
sort of
has worn off.
whatever you can do to be more tanky, Icy. Like defensive stance or something.
Doing the best I can.
Yep.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Cast synergy. Cast obsidian mind. Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Can't do anything for bone spurn. Going withering in.
Toxic life has worn off.
Cool. Same way. That's good. Throwing this in.
Cast obsidian mind. Bulwark of order has worn off. Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Toxic life has worn off.
He is going to need to be alive at the very end, so good credit. Okay, so you do a heal now, rest. Okay.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
And done. Okay.
I didn't know
Fight
any
night.
of those.
I don't either.
I know, we need stuff for Icy.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody else on Lammy's on this? You need
I could definitely use on the origami, but
You want to ask Lammy first? And we might need to ask H2's too. Sorry, origami. 5 resolve for
5
Lammy.
increase for him, so yeah, it'd be good for him.
H2's probably definitely needs him. He's 90-28.
Already camping.
Not getting anything back from 6. I guess he's SOL.
Say what?
Said I didn't get anything back from 6, so I think he's just out on that one. Oh, well. I don't know how she hasn't gotten that yet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it feels like it's not right.
It feels like she already has it and she doesn't know it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, why can't I click on this?
Is it safe to come in yet?
Okay, he just got the hand, so he's about to leave. Okay, come back in. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Cure yourself if you can cure yourself, please.
Got the manicure thing going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see the thing.
Nibbles, did you get the fish thing again?
Yes, I did.
They just died. That's all that happened. I hadn't. I had just body pooled and.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Order has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Synergy. Hateful Respite has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Shapes loot.
Oh, we got the boss. Alright.
So we're standing here and
Moving.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Focusing on the boss.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Withering has worn off.
Yeah, those bait things were not good. They hit hard and they're tough.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Alright, well, we don't have extra health, so.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I need a quick minute to change the child's diaper. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'll be right back also.
Okay.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Hmm?
Hateful Respite has worn off.
H2, are you constantly casting that ability that gives you the 1 out of like 5 other abilities? Or do you just not worry about it? Because that was one of like the major things for the Necro I was like turned off by, the fact that I had to keep casting that thing to get all my other abilities back.
Did I hear my name?
Yeah, I was asking about, I forget what it's called, but it's the one ability that you have to cast to get like the 5 other abilities.
I'm back, everyone.
Well,
Like, I was wondering if do you cast that a lot, or you just not even worry about it?
Trying to think. I'm not sure what you mean.
It's got like it's got a weird face on it. It's like an open mouth with like a, I don't know, like empty eyes and a blue face on a red background.
Something I cast?
Yes, it's a Necro thing. It gives you 5 different abilities. Like gives you some heals.
I don't mess with it too much. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, the dots aren't something I'd put in the rotation. There's a heal that's halfway decent, but yeah, there's not much. And there's one that gives like a person like more health. They used to be a lot more useful back in the day, but
kind of gotten.
I'll have to look at them to see what they.
Yeah, because I mean, they seem really powerful, like, when I was leveling up my Necro, and I could definitely tell a difference in DPS when I didn't cast them, but there's a pretty good one for AoE, too. Yeah, I don't know, anyway.
See if this goes, makes your health go up that much, listen. Did it go up at all?
3.8 million. What was that called?
Unstoppable Soul increases max health to target by 247%.
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit actually. Yeah, 247 is pretty good. That's like it's like a whole piece, another piece of gear, like health gear. Okay.
Let me put it on the hotbar somewhere and see if I can get it into the rotate. That other spell that gives it to me, I don't cast it a lot. It's just not in the rotation, to be honest.
Yeah, it seemed like something you just cast on whatever you're killing, and it's good for like if you got trash that's about to die, you just toss it on there and then you get spells.
Yeah, yeah. The spells I get from it, they weren't as good as what's already in my rotation, so that's why I never bothered with it.
Yeah, it might be one of those things. It's like you got a bunch of good skills, and then casting all of them makes you do less DPS because you're casting all of them and not just the ones that are good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think ultimately messing with that lowers your DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yellow red.
Sure. Well, that's cool. Like, that means that if I play a Necro, I don't really have to worry about that much.
Cast synergy.
Everybody try and be more to the left.
Cast
Cards did
synergy.
you give?
Try to be where, I'm sorry?
More to our left instead of the right.
About 5 away from each other.
Just stand right here so I can hit them.
Somebody okay, Ryan?
Yeah, you're all set.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast synergy. Cast synergy. Cast Obsidian Mind. Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Alright, focusing on the tougher ad.
Toxic Life has worn off. Cast synergy. Cast synergy. Cast synergy.
Add down a little bit, and then we'll just area it down. Okay, time to go. Kill the boss. Yep. Switching to Arcane.
Cast synergy. Cast synergy. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Don't target through me, I'm
Cast synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Just a second.
Well, leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in here.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mine.
Hold that icy till the very end.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Oh, you're good. Okay. 5.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Hold on.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Speaking of
nice.
very nice.
Double caps.
Very nice.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Need a neck at the moment.
Oh, shoot. Congrats, Finland.
Well, thank you.
Hey, Beelan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I gotta wait on my snap to come back. 15 seconds. Otherwise, this will be a real. Okay. I'm not.
Yeah, let me just put on my 2 doors real quick.
Oh. We'll at the top here. As long as you got the item on. We'll stop at the top here.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Well, it doesn't matter how much resolve I get, I guess. I have to put defenses on or they one-shot me. That's really annoying as a mechanic.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
There's gotta be like a no running ahead mechanic going on. Because there's no way. I mean, I'm not in offensive stance anymore. I used to blame it on, you know, the 20%. But, I mean, there's no way they one-shot me.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Cooperative strikes.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, not gonna lose that, no.
Uh,
Do this all the time in solo, but in offensive, no problem. I'm sure Anti does the same.
Actually, got rid of offensive stance.
Really?
Yeah. The 12% chance that a one-shot you makes, because these the main enemies have the ability to.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Respite has worn off.
It does, when it goes off, it's all of your health plus 20% more. So you can't do. I think they did say
Bulwark
something
of Order
about,
has worn off.
They fixed that a little bit, but I don't know. It was.
Bleed through, I think.
Yeah, they fixed the amount of bleed through, which is the 20%.
Can you hang out for a second?
Yeah.
Need a bot?
Yeah, I gotta take a potion.
There's a bot.
I'll put a bot on the
There's a bot for you.
Thank you.
We're gonna be in this tent on the left.
Anti, you want to use the bot?
Shadow Knight's
no.
Furor has worn off.
Okay.
I usually come to the tent.
So we're just gonna stand in here and kill them. Good team.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Obsidian Mind. Cast Synergy. Hateful Respite has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
You know, now that they made not every boss have Bulwark, I think I kind of like it a little bit better. Like, it's actually a mechanic that you gotta pay attention to, but you can use it for other things. Because it does a ton of damage, too.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off. Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Cast Synergy. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
31 seconds. See, 31.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Synergy. Rated up to 7.
We're in the shoulder.
Yeah.
How many pieces you wearing besides what?
Crusader's faith has worn off.
Compare res for IC here. So like 3%. There we go.
Withering has worn off.
It's a daily double for me.
Nice. Holy shit, I got my master ability.
Yeah, the
Nice, man.
weapon,
Great, great.
You need
Very
that
nice.
breastplate, man. Looks pretty good. 435.
No,
435 mitigation, yeah.
no, I don't
You
need
need
that.
that?
The good. No, he's got the good one. He's got the limitless.
Jody?
I
And,
don't
uh,
need that one either. So what's Lammy doing? Or what's his name? What's his name? 60.
Change rules.
Using their powerful
Guess I didn't get
positions
anything.
to impugn Republicans
Oh.
and protect them.
Zone out icy and see if you
Yeah.
get it. You should get it when you zone out.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what that was?
What?
What I looted.
Did you get
It's the
yours?
update. That's the update for the parched weapon.
Ooh.
See where I loot parched and torn parchment?
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's what I got. Is that what it is?
It's
It
your
is.
quest.
Merely sated weapon, yeah.
Totally
Okay, I got some.
oh, good.
Chuck it out.
What'd you get?
Irresponsible.
Shoulders. It's a 5 resolve upgrade.
Press Secretary, the president still believes.
Oh.
You got Chinese.
So you know why we haven't seen any of the things for our master abilities? They only come from the event heroics, Grave Range or Sacred Gift, and I've done that once each. Cool. So cool. So we need to go.
You need to kill Amathon, the Overland Heroic.
Wonder.
Can somebody drop for Sixtus?
Contest it.
Sure.
He said it'd be a big upgrade.
That's at ×2, I think.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think it'd be crazy to try the zone that Nibbles and Soapy needs with a solo heal if we've got Beeland? Because Beeland has big AoEs, right, Beeland?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, he could get those ads, which I think is what was killing us. I mean, would that be crazy to just try it? And I'm not talking about beating our head against the wall, but just trying it maybe a couple of times.
We could try it. The problem was the anti was having trouble with the aggro or some mechanic missing or something.
Yeah.
'Cause he never has aggro
Oh,
problems.
that's right, that's right, that's right.
Trans would work so much better as far as someone to snap at all the ads to him. We could just waste them. Everything else was going okay.
Controversy
So where
far
to?
appears to be on a smaller scale.
We still have 2 shinies in the zone.
One of them's usually right down the hill next to that guy that's aggro.
No, it's a leader can only grab the shinies.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm about to switch this. As soon as we get Nibbles back in.
Oh, we dropped Nibbles as well? Okay.
You gotta get nipples back too.
Make sure you save your stuff from the dailies if it's not an upgrade, so you won't get it again.
Okay, do you want to come back in for the shinies nibbles?
Nah.
Yeah, the contested guy drops 2 435 charms, and I'm sorry, 4 45 charms, and three rings, I believe, that are 435.
About time.
There's one down here, but I think there's a mob.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Good job, Jody.
I needed that.
And I
So
won
did
it.
Beeland. Give me your hide. Okay.
Did make some changes to the some stuff was hitting in
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn
do
off.
we want to go try it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, they made a
Sophie,
major damage.
get Sophie
change.
back in.
Yeah, we'll have to get Sophie back in. And I promise we're trying to get you into zones as often as we can. But there's this one zone that we've got to get for Sophie and Nibbles. I don't know if I can solo it, so this might be a very short track. But if we finish it really quickly, we'll see if we can get you back in for something else.
So 3,200 or 32,000 mitigation is 60% absorption. It only goes to 75. So I think with a few more pieces, some of these pieces that are like multi-attack, if I can get a mitigation on those, I think I'll be in real good shape. If I can max out 75%, that would be dope. Just on my own.
Alright, so do we have to start the zone again to get the changes?
No, shouldn't be. You should be able to zone in using your timer. We'll let you zone in.
Okay, that's in Platius.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Platius, up on the hill there.
Grab more tea.
Is Sophie coming back in, or what are we doing?
Yes, she is.
Man, Jeff Beck done.
Sophie, you there?
Yeah, I was zoning. Do that again.
Come to Platius 1, please. I think this will be a very short plot. I don't know.
I
Sure,
think
stuff
anything's
doesn't
respawn.
repop.
Today's the daily. Or maybe it was yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Did we start all over again?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, that looks like the first one.
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on?
Pretty much everybody in the Rainbow where Chia is, except for Anti, and Sophie's going to get the yellow globes, and we'll go through Anti to burn down the orange ones. Orangish red. Basically, he'll fight the name Beeling where the other rainbow is across from us. There's, I'm trying to think. Oh, there's piles we have to click on, just like this. So, bring up my track.
How do you tell which one's the daily double?
Should say daily dessert or daily desert.
Yeah,
Yep,
daily
daily
double.
dessert. Yep.
I don't have the first one on that. So if we do this, I don't know if you guys do, but I won't get credit for the daily double.
Should have said something. I had it, and it was from yesterday, so I deleted it. And then I guess the zone we just did was a daily double.
Ah.
I feel bad I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I have a check mark in
Think about
it, so I don't know.
Tony sent me a tell and asked me what the daily was, and I said I don't know because I have yesterday's, and that's when I deleted it, and then I just forgot.
I guess the question is, do I really need anything out of it?
Why? Because you have to kill the first name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't get it either then.
I mean, the first name wasn't really that hard.
These two are easy, and if I'm fast, we'll reset and just do the first name.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Want to do that?
Maybe he'll take the name over there, go through Anti, kill the orange globes when they pop. If they make it back up where the name is now, it sends an ad in and heals them a lot. Me and Nibs will get the piles when they pop. Got to click on so many piles to go back to DPS.
All right, so one of the things that Tran said, I've kind of been talking back and forth with him all day long about this. And he said Anton needs to run to the group during the ad phase so everyone can AoE them and then go back after they are dead.
Ah. Yeah, that would probably
Chia
fix
should
it.
have all the triggers, so should Anti. You need to kill the ads that start at the named and slowly fight at the middle and click on the glowing balls that start at the middle and go to the named. And you've got to be in the rainbow things to see them.
Kind of. Don't really see anything.
So instead of us moving up for the ads, Anton needs to move back to us.
Yeah, sounds like it. When the ads come, I'll just run to you, and then run back
Right,
after.
so we just stay in the rainbow pretty much the whole time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Can we start this over so I can get both of them?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Actually, this name doesn't have the piles. We don't have to worry about the piles on this one. It's just the globes and the ad.
Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with that. Can we just restart? Because the daily double is on there, and that if we, for one, we'd still get another piece of gear.
Yeah, I deleted it. So.
All right, so y'all want to start over?
If we can. It's just one name, and I think it might be easy,
No,
right?
no. Let's do this. See how we can do it. If we can do this at all. If we can't do this, it's no point. And,
Okay.
if we can kill these two, we'll just reset it. Kill the first name.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well,
You're
no,
right.
if we kill a boss, doesn't that lock us back in? No, we've all got old. Okay, we've all got an
We
old
got
timer.
the
That's right.
old timer, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're smart.
Yeah, you're smart and shit. Yeah.
I just want to
Whatever.
kill that trash again unless we have to. If we
And
fail here, we have to worry about it.
Oh, right. I forgot about the trash. You're right.
Trash
You're
is
right.
lame.
All right.
I was like, damn, Chia, fuck. But then, like,
Walk down, man.
Remnant.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Get in Rainbow and Cure. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Add Zinc.
That's coming. Moving to you.
oh, here comes an ad. Oh, it's on top of it. I can't. Got it.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Ad's dead. Hateful Respite has worn off. Get in Rainbow and Cure.
Was that good? I can't tell because I got my back towards you guys.
Remnant.
Add Zinc.
Moving to you. Ad's coming.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Obsidian Mind.
Going in.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Why does this seem easier than it was the other night?
It is.
Oh, Beelan.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
We
Add
probably
Zinc.
shouldn't say anything.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Kill the ad. Quick. Okay, ads are in. Coming.
Get in Rainbow and Cure. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Adds dead. Crusader's faith has
Cast
worn
obsidian
off.
mind.
Or
Withering has worn off. Pure. Bulwark of order has worn off. Toxic life has worn off.
Anti going on.
can't target them. Where is it? Are you in the ring?
You and Jody need to be cured. Get in the rainbow.
Oh, it's getting on.
Fine.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Good job.
Oh my god. Oh, you reuse.
I didn't already have them.
Huge.
It's huge.
Shadow Knight's
Needed.
Furor has worn off.
Like 30 something.
Whoa, really? Yeah, you definitely need that.
Yeah, you need to get your Rias up for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I almost went to go get that glowy, but I'm pretty sure I'll aggro that guy.
Nah.
Congrats, Jody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can we do the left? I think we can. Dang it.
No, the chance.
This fight's got a couple extra things. Okay.
Do we want to reset?
DPS starts over here in this rainbow, and anti-tanks in the other rainbow across from us. See where I am? Okay, and there's a joust. Did you share all the triggers, Anti, the other day?
Not yet.
Okay. There's a joust, and we'll just joust up here. So we'll just joust up to like where Chia is now. You need to be 21 meters away from the mob.
I'll get rid of that. Alright.
And there's also another added aspect. We've also got the piles, so me and Nibbles will do the piles. There's also
Joust 21.
You'll get the person that gets it will get a call.
Orb.
It'll say left or right platform. You have to run up to where the name is.
Interrupt.
Now, jump on the left or right platform and cure the elemental that's going to be on you.
Left
You have to
platform.
be on there you go. It's the
What platform? You mean the wall behind him?
The circles, so you have to run up to his circle.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see the platform he's on now? That circle. Yeah, Nibs is up. Watch out. Don't ango. Yeah, the other platforms where the other names were. If you're facing them now like Chia is, the left one's on the left, the right one's on the right. You just have to jump across. The one platform he's on now is, I guess you can call that the middle.
Okay.
Left one's over to the left, right one's obviously over to the right. Just jump on that, cure the elemental, and then just jump back into the fight.
Wait, so even if we kill this guy, we can come back in and do it again?
We should. That timer's old. It should be resettable. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Dope. And that'll give us
You won't
double
get the-
chance
you
to
won't
do...
get I'm not sure if you'll get the daily again. You might get the daily. I'm not sure how that works. But
Yeah, as long as
probably
we can get
won't.
back in, we can do the first boss, and that'll be the daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll give us 2 chances at the master. Alright.
Everybody start off in this rainbow. When you hear the joust call, joust just back up the steps behind.
Okay, did you tell about the part where you get the whatever and you have to run up and either jump to the left or right? Okay.
Yeah. You have to carry it up there on the left, right.
Alright, so you jump and then you
Keep the chatter down, because the only person that can hear that is the person that gets it.
Joust 21.
Joust back.
Oh.
Sophie joust.
Rainbow's gone.
Better go back in.
Yeah.
No, I don't cure that. Shoot. I'm sorry.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
So don't go to the right platform.
I'm sorry.
Back in the rainbow nibs if you're not in.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
So if you step out and step back in, you don't have the thing since you rezzed in the rainbow.
Joust 21.
Joust 21.
Rainbow's gone. Cast Obsidian has worn off. Clear Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
There's a shiny right there, I just ran by.
Nibbles piles. If you can.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Yeah, it's gonna take both of them. Gotta be fast.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Done.
DPS named.
Good job.
Everybody back in the ring.
So luckily,
Joust 21.
Joust 21.
Rainbow's gone. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Hateful respite has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Rainbow's gone.
21. What the hell? Oh, remnant of growth. Yeah, we need to be clicking the things.
Yeah, we
Crusader's
got the
Faith has worn off.
Yeah, watch out, Sophie, for those. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
We need dispels as well. We need 2.
Didn't hear the trigger, so I don't
Shadow
know
Knight's
which one
Furor
goes.
has worn off.
It's not a trigger, just look for the yellow things.
Platform.
That one.
Platform. Which
Just
one's
pick one
right?
and heal yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I'm dead.
No, it's okay.
Did someone hit that?
Thanks, Chief.
Rainbow's gone. Joust 21.
I just want to start over. Concept of it. We're back at full health. Might as well just start.
That was going really well, though.
Yeah. We just need to remember.
Hateful
to click
respite
the,
has worn off.
Yeah.
That's my
And
fault.
I ran.
I forgot. to
Divine
worry
Aura
about
has
those
worn
every
off.
Single fights. I think we have an orange orb, do we? Or do we? Just-
I think it's all the same mechanics, plus,
Oh, he's still
They're back again.
yeah, one more evac.
So we gotta watch out for both orange and yellow click.
I don't understand why evac doesn't work.
Divine Aura has worn off.
Why are you gonna give me a spell and then make it not work? Don't revive.
I
Now
miss
you-
hearing that because my dogs were barking.
Okay,
Hateful respite has worn off.
Yeah.
that was really going well, though.
Shadow Knight's Furor has
Yeah,
worn off.
Sophie, the reason you couldn't see them is because you were revived in the rainbow, and you needed to step out and step back in. Because you didn't have the rainbow buff.
I'm guilty of it as well, but just try to keep the chatter down so the person that gets the platform can actually hear which right or left platform.
Got it.
I've had that issue as well.
Okay, and I'm kind of confused on the platform too, by the way. What is it? I can go.
See where Tia is?
Yes.
Okay. You see where the mob is. You can just call that the center platform. The one to the left of them is the one you have to jump over to the left.
Okay.
And the one on the right is obviously the right platform. So whatever one you get, left or right, just go up where the name is now and then jump over to the left or right platform.
Oh my
You'll have
god.
a win, and you'll just cure yourself on that platform.
Okay.
Then come back down.
Oh my god.
That's where I guess everybody has anyway, and kill the orbs that come out of the name, and then watch for the yellow clickies to keep him from healing.
Well, I wasn't doing much DPS there. Kind of hard to DPS when you can't reach him.
Yeah, I mean, you can come over here. Nibbles, it's fine. Because you're
Just
not
gonna have to joust away. You're gonna have to be quick when they call the joust, because you're gonna die pretty quick. I don't know if I do that or not.
Yep.
Yeah. I can. Well, no. Yeah, that's true. All right.
It's a long ways to run.
Yep. All right, 15.
Can you damage him without being in the rainbow, or do you have to be in the rainbow to damage?
You can damage him. You just can't see the other stuff.
That's the other stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you can leave, but just be careful when they call the joust. You got the joust really.
Little
Joust
blowy
21.
Joust.
Rainbow's gone. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I saw a rat running.
Oh no.
Do I need to come get you?
Nope. Nope, I missed the
Okay.
jump. Stupid. Come back. It was so perfect. It wasn't.
Where's Chloe? Oh, they just
Bulwark
keep
of
coming.
Order
I have
has
to-
worn
I have
off.
to do this.
Withering has worn off.
Keep coming. I just got.
Joust
I got
21.
that.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Rainbow's gone.
So, what?
Clear 6 piles.
6 piles.
6 piles.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Got it.
Withering has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. DPS named.
Good job. Come back.
Joust 21.
Joust 21.
Okay, I'm 21 from anti, and that's okay, right?
21 from the boss.
Rainbow's gone.
Interrupt.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
You see the yellow things? I can't get the.
I don't see any yellow things right now.
Hateful Respite
I
has
don't see
worn off.
anything. Nothing's here yet. Unless it comes
Joust
from
21.
different.
21.
Joust.
Yeah.
Rainbow's gone.
We got piles again.
No, it's 25. We're gonna have ads. Yellows.
Yellows.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Sophie, go.
Someone get the thingies.
I gotta jump off the thingy. The carriers.
Let's just burn the name.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Rainbow's gone.
Heal.
He got orbs.
Someone's gonna have to get them when I'm gone then.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Spells.
Withering has
Just
worn
stay
off.
with you. We need to kill ads.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
No.
Oh, we got it. We just screwed up on the yellow things.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
That's my fault.
Absolutely.
It is only coming from one direction, right? Or are they coming from everywhere? Okay, good.
Behind us, yeah.
I think it was because we were burning the names to the ads, and that's why.
That's what you're supposed to do. I think. I'm pretty sure the mechanic is to burn the.
The yellow things will
It's down to like 5%. That heal would have killed him.
Okay.
Not mistaken. I think the ads just keep coming.
Some chain boots for. I see if he's paying attention. For Jetta, very good, Jetta. For heal. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right there.
Yeah, we got that. So it's only one round of piles, looks like?
Yeah. Yeah, one round of piles, one round of ads.
Cool.
And it's 75 and 25, so.
Just save all the big stuff for the end when the ads come and burn like we had it.
So what are the yellow things you're looking for?
They heal.
They're like little floaty yellow things coming up from about where the name is. They come floating down towards the name. If they reach him, they heal him. Like I think 15% per. And all you can do is mouse over them. You can't. You can mouse them before they get here, but it won't do anything till they can.
Does
the
anyone
mouse over
put a flag right where I'm standing? Do you have a flag on you?
And the rainbow to go
I
to
got
see 'em.
one.
But they come from behind us and they're bright yellow.
Let's see, where are you standing? There you are.
Over here, like right here, because this is the furthest I can go, so I can see the glowies. Because everybody stands on top of me, and it's really hard to see. Perfect, though.
Get taller.
I stand right in front of it, and I'm still on the blue. I mean, I'm still in the rainbow. Perfect.
How's that? That better?
That's why I can't see the glowies, is because of that kind of stuff right there.
You have to have the buff memories of growth that's in your detrimental window in order to see the glowy thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, and that's why I'm trying to see as far as I can go out.
We took him through.
Okay.
It looks like you get parts of the fight where you don't have that effect on you. So there's no glowy things coming down.
Oh, well, maybe that.
'Cause I was moving all over the place trying to get that, and I couldn't get it.
Yeah, that's when I.
There was no things coming.
Yep. Okay, I thought it was just because I couldn't find the rainbow, and I was just like, why is it not glowing? I mean, what the hell?
All right. 15.
Not sure if is Jody back.
Yes, I'm back.
Joust 21.
Joust 21.
Cast Obsidian Mind. Rainbow's gone. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
All the things behind us, Beal.
Yes, there are yellow.
Joust 21.
Joust.
Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay, it's not 75.
Gosh, I'm on the wrong side.
Clear 6 piles.
61%.
Not seeing nothing yet.
Piles, Sniddles.
Not
Shadow
seeing
Knight's
nothing on
Furor
that.
has worn off.
Really?
Off the plate, sorry.
One more.
DPS named.
Good job. Yeah, track makes that so awesome.
Joust 21.
Jump.
Rainbow's gone. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Cast Synergy. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Save Withering for the last bit.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
30 seconds on one.
Toxic Life has worn off.
It's up.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Joust 21. Rainbow's gone.
Go, let's go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I missed the interrupt. I think that's what killed me.
Oh good with the cover there.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Ads.
Okay, everybody lost the rainbow, right? It's not just me.
Oh, what's he heal? He's healing.
Rainbow's gone. Bulwark of order has worn off.
The yellow thing.
The yellow thing, please. I don't have a rainbow.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Okay, thank you. I got a rainbow now. Oh, when you're dead. Oh my god.
Why he's healing?
I don't know why he's healing because
I'm gonna drop down and ask.
Divine
Because
Aura
people
has
are
worn
dying.
off.
No, nobody was dying at the time you
There
started
are
healing.
4 deaths.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
I'll just run over to you guys when that part comes.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Hey, thanks for the call. This is really annoying. This is a rough ass fight.
Does anybody have a bot?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so your aggro seems good tonight.
No, it's dropping.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just part of the mechanic. Like when the animals run in, I drop it like crazy. The only thing that was different was I ran over to you guys, and I don't know, like everybody was getting hit, but it wasn't
Banshee,
like
thanks for
it
following.
wasn't really like running out to hit people. It was just kind of standing there. So I guess we were all just getting heals and whatnot and being in range.
Yep, kill the ads. Keep them where you are. You stay where you are. Don't come to us on it, and because it could be still a joust on somewhere during that part. But yeah, save all the big stuff. I'll save Withering. Hit the ads. Withering. They should melt pretty quick. Then go to the name and kill.
Yeah. All right.
It seemed like we had it too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can only do so much taunting before I run out of taunts, and it'll just keep dropping. So we're gonna have to kill.
Me and Beelan, once we get Withering on, well, it'll hit all the ads, and once that hits, I think they'll melt pretty quick. So I'll tell you when I'm putting Withering. About the time it hits, you can hit your taunt. I'll try to time it to where about the time they get there.
I'm not 100% sure he's gonna do a joust in the middle of that.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a chance you want to take. If you're over here, we've got nowhere to joust to get 21 away. It's a shame to lose it on that.
Or well, you just I don't know.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
We're so dang close.
Well, target yourselves, because I'm gonna have to keep my entire attention on him.
Joust 21.
Yeah.
Sophie.
It's 24.
Rainbow's gone.
I just want to stay on the the rainbow, so I don't miss any.
Gotcha.
Shadow Knight's Furor has
Cast
worn
synergy.
off. Cast synergy.
Get all this shit in early. So it'll be reset.
I got kicked out.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Joust 21. Rainbow's gone.
So forget the past as
Withering
well.
has worn off.
And you can do it with a stun too, it looks like.
Clear 6 miles. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
That one.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Apparently I died.
DPS name.
Yeah.
Good job.
Crusader's Faith has worn
Joust
off. 21.
Dead and buried.
Rainbow's gone.
Okay, so I know what to do now on that.
Running.
So I won't need that. I won't need this. I don't need any of these. I can just put them on.
Rainbow's gone. Joust 21. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Mind. Divine Aura has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off.
I got him force taunted. Not anymore.
Withering has worn off. Rainbow's gone. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Tainted going in, kill the boss, 5%. 4. Tainted Zen, 1 more %.
Yay!
Nice.
I got a close.
Hey.
Oh, a 440 arm.
Nice.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
There are scout hands. Do y'all need
35
this?
hands, nice.
435, nice.
Oh, nice. That's definitely an upgrade.
Yeah, I got the 430s just now with casting, so you take those ones. I'm not gonna.
Right, thanks.
But that's nice.
Okay, let's zone out, get the shiny zone out, and reset and do the first name.
That's good.
2 Baron's Threads.
I think we have to do it all, don't we?
Kill all that stupid trash again.
Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. We only have to kill the first name if we want to go.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. That goes to daily. That got them the...
Chia, what'd you say?
What are they... Is that the... So you got the weekly done?
No, I got to kill the first name. Oh no, I got the weekly done. Yeah.
Cool.
What
Nice.
450 item did you get?
The cloak, or I think the cloak. Hold on, let me look at this.
Shoulders for me.
Oh yeah, shoulders for me too. Which is what? 15 upgrade, and then the cloak is 10 upgrade.
Good job, you got.
Thank you guys. That's awesome. I'll try to be in a better mood tomorrow, but today I'm just pouting.
There we go. Cancel.
Good job,
Yep,
Jody's
reset.
healing that.
Thank you.
Everybody reset.
H2's getting easier and easier.
Did,
Ready for the H3 soon.
did I just take us into an H3?
Yep. It was still. I didn't get
Well,
my.
let's try the first one. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
right.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Well, you know, it'll be interesting to see the resolve. Yeah, I'm still not used to having those 3s on there.
Oh, I barely reset when he said that, when he's on this, so I don't know if it went through or not.
Let's see. Trash says
9340.
9340. Wow. And the boss says 9350. So, I mean, yeah, we can get there.
Disappointing, all the tier 1 stuff I've seen dropping so far in the raids looks like 435.
Is it? Ooh. I mean, that sounds about right, though.
Might be just farming H2's and H3's to get the gear to do tier 2.
Mm-hmm. You can pop out nibbles.
Yep, I'm putting stuff on.
Oh, gotcha. Get rid of that. Ooh. I am... How much is that? 6,700 away from level 6, and then if I can get one more, I will be able to get my Celestial up to level 10 for my familiar. Alright, cool. I have Event Heroic 2 taking some.
I'm 9278.
Nice.
Not 93 yet, but
So, Nibbles, do you think you could tank a group tomorrow night?
So, I think the second one was kind of
Probably.
chill.
I mean, if we set you up with some really good DPS. I mean, I'm planning on setting up all the groups with a good DPS, with 2 good heals. I mean, we ought to be able to split it up so that we're successful all the way around. I promise we'll get Nibbles, yes.
Okay.
It just will be tomorrow night.
well, if Lamb logs in tomorrow morning, then we can get H1's done. And then it doesn't matter.
I'll be gone tomorrow afternoon, but I'll be on tomorrow night, and then I'll be on Friday. So if you don't get Nibbles, I promise I'll set you up a group. But we really need 4 good groups running tomorrow night so we can get that done.
That's right, we gotta kill all the crap. I forgot. Keep forgetting those scores. Yeah, it's a lot easier than what we thought, I think.
Running over to you guys made it a lot easier. And there wasn't
Shadow
a
Knight's
joust on that
Furor
last
has
one,
worn
so
off.
I think for the last boss, I'll just run over to you guys and we'll... I can like force taunt the boss and we can just...
Yeah.
We can just
The
kill
first
it.
thing Trent asked me about after we killed the second enemy, he said, "Did Anti run over to you guys?" I said, "Yes." Yeah, I said it made it night and day, so that might be
Yeah.
the major.
Yeah.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
You never lost it once. Like the other time, you were just struggling to hold any of them.
Well, no, I did lose it.
Maybe it's the fact.
but
Maybe it's the fact that we're in the rainbow. We weren't in the rainbow before you were. It was opposite of what you did.
Well, I did lose it, but he didn't run away from me, so I was just able to snap it back immediately.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
So now I only have to do one more zone and I'll
Bulwark
have
of
all the
Order
zones
has
done, I
worn
think.
off.
Yeah.
And that's the plant one. Huh?
Say, Joe.
I still need 2 zones. I'm not sure which ones they are though. It's
Oh,
Grange
right.
and the other one.
Grange is the one I need.
Crusader's Faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn
By
off.
the time you get to the third name, you got 4 rows of this stuff, and the plants pretty much kill the ad.
Yeah, it's actually a lot easier than I thought.
Not really heal intensive at all, is it? Anti?
Not really, no. It's mostly
You should
strat.
try that.
Yeah, try.
So which one do you think you're missing? Because you've been to all of them. The only one I didn't go in with you is the Eye of
Shadow Knight's
Night.
Furor has
We did
worn
that
off.
last night.
Might be that one.
So then you should have them all done.
Is
Well,
that the first one is that the first time you've done Eye of Night?
Yeah, that was the first time I done it.
Okay, then I probably haven't done that one. So that one in Grange.
9 Grange.
Eye of Night wasn't too difficult either. I mean, it
Bulwark
was
of Order
fine, I
has
think,
worn
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hateful
no, it wasn't
Respite
so
has
bad.
worn off.
We just couldn't do the we couldn't do the cheaty kind of way to do the third boss.
Oh, right, yeah.
But we did it like we did in the H1, and it was just fun.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Pretty much this is just, what, piles twice, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Shadow Knight's
But y'all are
Furor
pretty
has
good with
worn
piles
off.
now. And I can give y'all run speed.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah, we were comparing the, me and Nibbles, we were comparing the Paladin and the Shadow Knight buff. And it's really ass, like the Paladin one is just terrible.
Yeah, that's one reason I switched back.
Yeah, it's like block and health and
Bulwark of Order has
like
worn off.
ability mod or something like that. It's like these
Yeah.
are awful stats. And like Shadow Knights get crit bonus and potency, and I think I get health too.
Withering has worn off.
Actually, I get ability mod, potency, and crit bonus, so like everything that's going to give you more damage. That's all I see. Somebody want to target the boss and see how many stacks he has?
Don't see any stacks on him.
Okay, then I think we've got all the ants. He starts with 10. So. Well, he started with 10 in the H3. Yeah, they're gone. Okie doke.
You got the orbs again, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be the orbs and.
Oh, there's a guy here.
Yep, it's just the orbs and the refuse.
Step the effective one.
Withering toxic life first.
Or
Cast Obsidian Mind. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Okay. Just ignore
Cast
my
Synergy.
taunts? What are you doing?
Clear 4 piles.
4 piles.
Yo, he's just straight up ignoring me.
Withering has worn off.
Rude.
Toxic Life has worn
Get
off.
used to it, buddy.
Like, is he stunned? Oh, because of the piles, that's why. Okay, yeah, he doesn't move.
Yeah, so we want to take different stuff.
DPS named.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay, that makes sense why he was ignoring me.
Do I hear that? Yes, I do.
Orb.
Targeting.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Oh,
Cast
I got knocked out.
Synergy.
Get the Galway thing, please, because it takes a minute. Oh, my rainbow came up. Someone get it?
Yeah. Okay.
Clear 5 piles.
Thank you.
Piles.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Alright, pilot refuse.
Got that one.
I got one pile.
DPS named.
Got it. Definitely a lot easier.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I think we actually have 3 things of piles. There's like a 75, a 50, and a 25.
Crusader's Faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Orb.
No piles. Alright, cool. So only
Bulwark of Order has
clear
worn
6
off.
piles.
Or kill the elk.
Well, first. Got one. Got one. Got that one.
DPS named.
Got it. Alright, now we just kill it.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay, going in. Slow fly. And anti-life.
Nice job, Jody. I was not in spiritual for that one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you fooled her.
Okay, two-handed again.
You guys get your daily?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, because I deleted.
Yep, I got a belt 10 upgrade.
Nice, congrats.
Very good.
Got a 430 weapon that I don't need.
I just wanted you to stick that out in guild chat.
$92.90 right now.
Oh my god, you're beating me.
Put your track neck on, Nibs. No point in wearing that much resolve.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. That's good shoulders for him. Yeah, I think two-handers are a little played out. Ah, shit. I'm running around. Getting in trouble.
Okay, I was gonna check for loot. As soon as we kill these guys, I'll look. Okay, so are we done in here?
Unless we want to
Shadow Knight's Führer has worn off.
You don't get a daily or anything for you. Might as well go to its own. Then get a daily on.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go do Great Range.
Fine by me.
Okay. Sounds good.
And where is that?
So nobody needs it?
It's in Delta.
It's in Delta. Nobody needs it?
No. No, I put it out there, nobody responded. The only one that responded was Zoe. She said she already had it. Okay, going to Grange, and I need another quick AFK. Sorry guys, I've got cookies going.
Yeah.
Going to
Also,
green.
Grave Grange has a chance to get another collection of corn, which probably has something ridiculously good.
It's fabled familiar.
Oh.
Oh, is that what they're... Okay.
Yeah. If you already got the Celestial, it's...
Yeah.
But it is a cool looking familiar. It's a short little cob of corn with legs and...
Really, it's that?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
You get that from
I need to powder my nose.
Yeah, we get that from the whatchamacallit, the guide quest.
It looks kind of like that one. It's a little bit different.
It's fabled, not legendary.
Ah, it's the upgrade to that one. I see. Well, this one's treasured, so.
Or treasured, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Neat. Okay, I won't pull us into the version 3.
Yeah, with that track neck, I'm at 9250.
You remember the type of plants they put up, Anton?
Yeah, I think we just did double damage at the start, and then we did.
Didn't do any of the frozen guys, the slows.
No, we tried to do the frozen guys, and then it wasn't enough damage, so we put up the double damage, and we tried not to go over 2 at the beginning, and then we tried not to go over 3 and then 4.
Yeah, every time you plant a mound, guys, you get it's like a detriment on you. It does a little bit of damage to you over time. So you don't want to get too many of them on you. We want to spread them out among the group, like say 2 each or something.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I forgot to.
I go spiritual.
Got mess with the YouTube
First time.
stiff.
No, go primal. It's not a hard heal fight. It's mostly keeping up with the guys that come walking down the rows and killing them, so you want more damage.
Okay.
And slows and stuns and stuff. So what's going to happen at the end is that we might have a piece of corn, and it could be any one of these cobs of corn that's going to be clicky. So we'll want to get the corn
We shouldn't just go up and click it. You should random for it.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just go grab.
like the house item.
Is it during the fight or after the fight?
That's after we finish.
After the last guy dies.
Yeah, because there's only one. And the final piece, once you get done, you can go behind this and get some discos. But behind this little building is the trough for the. We'll have to random onto.
Okay, let me do that for plunder.
Yeah, for plunder.
Just target through you?
No, we're all going to be fairly separate, just killing stuff.
Yeah, just pick a row that's an ad that's walking, just like the solo. You don't want them to reach the end or we die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So just pick one that's like, say, maybe getting closer down and kill it, and let everybody know if you need help on one.
Mm-hmm.
Best to spread out and probably get one person on each one, or maybe a couple on each.
And I'll be generally fighting at this red flag up here.
Where is
with the bosses? The bot?
Don't forget to go into the house after the fight, because you get a disco there.
Yeah.
It's a couple of them.
Well, it's a exploration point.
All right.
You ready?
I think so. Jody's okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
When she gets back and she gets mad about being feigned death, then she'll be back.
Okay, you click on that, Jody, and it'll tell you which ones you're missing.
Okay, I am so sorry.
Click on the link Nibbles posted, and that'll tell you the ones you're missing.
But that's weird. Mine says, didn't we do Eye of Night last night?
Heroic 2?
Yeah, it's on there. It's the only one I'm missing is Grave Range.
I'm missing Eye of Night.
Don't know.
That's weird.
You were there, right?
Yeah.
No, you can do it again.
It's weird though, right?
It is weird, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Eager Guy says I haven't done Foundation 1. Alright. Grab an ads.
So, on the, I'll go first to that. Okay.
Oh, so is there anything I need to know in here?
Kill things before they get to the end. Don't. You can just, apparently you can just run around behind the first guy when he does shoe. Like, you don't actually have to joust.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Now, what the first?
Hateful Respite has worn off.
First choice on the.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Do what?
Take the damage one.
Yeah, the damage one, yeah. 4-shooter. Alright, I've done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, there's 5 rows, so we can do 2 each.
So what are we doing?
Can we start attacking?
Planting the plants in the rows.
If you haven't planted plants, go back and plant a row. Use the shooter.
Looks like Belland and Jody haven't planted any plants.
What now?
In the back of the rows and plant plants in the little mound.
Doesn't matter which one I do.
Top one. It's 4-shooter.
Okay, good. That's what I did. Okay, so I clicked on the one. Is there another one?
No, they're all done now.
Okay, so
Get these ads down. Concentrate on the ads.
Stuns work pretty well. Stops them right in their tracks.
alright, so when the name comes, there's nothing official. Is there
Nah,
anything to
just-
cure or not cure?
Just dodge. I mean, or just stay behind it, really.
It's called the joust when he does it, just so we can
Yeah,
joust.
he's coming.
We gotta keep up with the ad.
Yep.
Joust 11.
Joust 11. Yeah, so it's a frontal. You don't even need a joust. I'll just keep him faced away.
Duck down.
Oh yeah, crouch down. Hit Z.
Z.
What?
Hit Z.
Bulwark.
Z.
Why?
Crouch
do it.
down. Because it's a mechanic. We forgot
Bulwark
about
of Order has worn off.
it. Okay.
Do I cure these?
Yeah, I don't know who needs to be cured.
I think I do.
We need
Oh,
to
look.
start over and get all the triggers out. Yeah, just about.
Okay,
Yeah, ads made it. Yeah.
Okay,
that's when you
I'll-
crouch and
yeah, I'll
the
share
trigger
all the
will call
triggers.
out who to be cured.
okay,
Yeah,
I don't
forgot
have
about
it.
that. I'll get him. Yeah, that's right.
It's like the shooters stay up unless they restart when we do it again. Everybody kind of knows what they're doing, so it's good to see it.
Duck down. Joust 11. Call for cure.
Okay, so the call for
There we
cure
go.
is going to be the one. Duck
Okay.
down
You
is going to be
have
the one.
you have to be crouched in order to hear. I think to get the call.
So I was right behind him. We got a slow plan in here.
I don't recognize this zone.
Gravegrange. Yeah.
When you pull the ads to start it, we might have to replant this stuff. I have a feeling they might go down.
No, I don't think so. Give it a shot.
Doesn't in the solos.
Make the deal.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay. Use all the stuns you got, if you got them. Stops them dead in their tracks.
Okay, and everybody's crouching, right?
No, not right now.
Oh, you crouch when it says, when the trigger says.
Oh, okay.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Hey. Hey, thanks for following. Go. Yeah. So it seems like once they get going, like the orbs are hitting them like before they even cross over the boundary, so it seems like they're doing pretty well. Unless you got like doubles. Oh,
Name's up.
Boss is here.
Joust 11.
Joust. Alright, keeping the boss around here.
Duck down. Bulwark.
Who do I cure?
Cure Beeland.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
It's a good
It's
time.
the ads, guys. Don't forget about.
So we got the E for the ad.
You just need to pick some out and kill them.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Joust 11. Bulwark.
Yeah, you just walk around behind it.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
So that Joust 11 is actually incorrect. You just need to step around behind it or not be in front of it.
Duck down.
Cross
Here,
down.
Chia. I'm back here, Jody. Back towards the back.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark, Joust 11. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Something's going
Help on these ads back.
Bulwark. Withering has worn
Oh
off.
my
Bulwark
God,
of Order
they're
has
coming
worn
every-
off. Joust 11.
Cure Beeland.
Cast Synergy.
Okay. Damn, we had like three in a row.
Bulwark. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Joust 11.
Power just gets sucked right off.
Duck down. Call for cure.
Anti-cure.
Bulwark.
Are you?
Under the shield.
Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Joust 11. Bulwark. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Need a heart when you're able to, Chia.
Duck down. Call for cure.
Down. Cure anti. Cure Antizark.
My power keeps going.
Okay.
That is so bad.
Joust 11.
If someone calls for a cure, you can
Bulwark.
Watch out, Sophie. Move. Good job. Good job.
I was close enough, I just kept running out of power, and then it'd pop back up, and I started again.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Well, 40%. Just keep it going. Try to put in some DPS on this thing.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Bulwark. Cast Obsidian Mind. Joust 11. Duck down. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Synergy.
It's close.
Cure nibbles.
Withering has worn off.
Out of range. Yep.
There you go.
Toxic Life has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Gonna get some hearts there, Chia.
Shadow
Bulwark.
Knight's Furor has worn off.
30%. Basically, I guess it's just me.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark.
Dolphin works pretty well on these two. Dolphin right there.
Duck down.
Duck down.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Joust 11. Bulwark. Bulwark of order has worn off.
I need some hearts, please.
Cast synergy. Cast synergy. Duck down. Cast synergy 11. Bulwark.
I think it's Cure Anti. There's a lot of things that happen. I think I heard call for here.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Bulwark. Bulwark of order has worn off. Joust 11.
Fucking reset. I was like, oh my god, what the hell?
Duck down.
Kirbyland.
Going in.
There's one. It's done.
Tank is in. Boss is dead.
Yay.
Nice job. That's a stressful fight with those.
Oh my goodness.
Those ads were everywhere. Holy heck.
So that's the hardest one.
Does anybody need that?
It's one-handed with a
This
billy
next fight's gonna start as soon as we kill these. We're not. We just gotta have to breed on them. You don't defeat me.
Do we stay crouched?
Yeah,
Or
someone
like,
hit. No, you don't see.
No more crouching. We're all good on that. The next one is just a lot of health.
Plant the new road.
Yep, we want the low one.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Spore popper.
Hateful respite has worn off.
Oh, I can't find one.
This one won't come up for some reason.
I got it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, do I have to click on one?
No, you all set.
Well, I think, yeah, they're all done.
Because I couldn't find one. So I'm looking for Easter eggs and y'all had all of them.
Yeah, I think I was clicking on one.
Thresh, I'll call them to stop them right there.
Saw a meme that said everybody's getting Easter potatoes this year because eggs are so expensive.
Yeah, I saw 18 yesterday for like $7.99. 18 eggs. Almost $8.
Ours are almost $10 here.
Holy moly.
Yup.
Nice. Okay, they're getting beat up pretty well, so that's good. Still not killing them by itself, but they're definitely making it.
This one over there is about to get back. Oh, yeah, this is not. I was trying to hit him, but it's still doing a
Yeah, all the way next to me, I've got 2 in a row. I'm not gonna be able to kill. Almost done. Need help. Another boss.
One more and it's
Interrupt.
almost
There is a
Uh-oh,
chest.
we're gonna lose.
Yep, watch out. Woo! That was close. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
There's another one over here, guys.
There's actually 2 in this lane. There's another one here. This one hasn't even been hurt right here next to me.
I'm trying to stop this one that's already up.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yeah, there's another one.
Interrupt.
There's 2 here. I think we lost it.
Oh yeah, there's bunches everywhere.
I think we're gonna.
Yeah, we might need some slowing plants as well. Instead of the, might need a. I think that's what they did. They changed the slowing plants to, or the second damage plant to a slow
There's a
plant.
bunch of low ones, and these don't hit the low ones. These.
Yeah. Well.
That was a lot.
Yeah. It's just
Interrupt.
destroying the plant. Jesus, this is hard. I don't know if we got the DPS for this. Like, we need a lot of DPS.
We got a bunch of mounds still. Let's see what we.
Beetle, where are you?
Jeez, I feel like we lost a battle, like, like a big
Spore
battle.
popper, spore shoot.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, double up on a. Get the spore shooter in the back and double up spore poppers in the front.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I got the first row.
Do I have to click anything?
Yes, I've already got 3, so try not to get any more than 4.
Yeah, every time you click a mound, you get a detriment. You just don't want probably more than.
You can
Alright, so what am I?
just any of the detriments or any of the mounds. Just set up about 4 of them. I got 4 now.
I got 4, so someone's gonna have to do some other one.
No, the other one, the middle one there, Jody. What, a slow?
Do spore. Do the poppers, probably. I don't know. Yeah, we need to bury them because those are a lot of crawling ones on that one.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Snow?
No, I think we're the snow won't hit the big ones. Let's whoever did the snow ones replace those with spore poppers. At least for this round, so we can get a lot of damage on those low ones.
That's the ones we kept getting piled up on.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one do I want?
The bottom one. Spore popper.
That guy? Okay.
Yeah, popcorn. cool.
Popper, yep.
All right, let's give her another shot.
That hand really.
Yeah, it really did. Thought we had a saving moment, and then it was like, nope, there's like 5 more behind it.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Tea, I love tea.
Everybody using thorns, right?
No.
Thorns.
Thorns what? Thorns.
And Jody, by the way, you solo healed all these.
And how?
Okay, Allie.
Popper seem to be a lot better.
Yeah, making sure to mark them now. Just to...
Here comes a running one. These things go fast.
A running one?
Yeah.
Yep. That seems like the play. They're barely getting halfway through. All right, cool. Boss is here.
Interrupt.
There is a red stomp that it does, and we just need to joust that.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
You. Thanks.
And there's an interrupt, but it's like
Shadow
really
Knight's
fast.
Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
We got one. Oh, that's dead.
Going on some withering and toxic life.
Interrupt. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind.
What the fuck, man? Let go. Shit.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn
That's a
off.
stupid ass, like, really fast interrupt.
Withering has worn off.
Like, unless I'm sitting there,
Cast Obsidian Mind has worn
like,
off.
not casting anything, I don't have enough time to cast that. Unless I can kick him. That might be faster. Definitely gonna
Crusader's
keep it slow.
Faith has worn off. Interrupt.
Whew, that was fast. That was close. I be watching that shit. Alright, just jumping up and down. Joust, joust, joust. Pulled him away. Ow. Run from him. Okay, he's good. He's good. Wow. He's not good anymore.
We've got it though.
Okay, so what happened there?
It's a joust and I died.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yeah. Well, he follows me.
Toxic life has worn off.
I just died while he was doing that, so. Yeah, which I'm not supposed to do.
Poppers are awesome, though. They're working really well.
Yeah, poppers are great. Now here's the question, like, how many stand-up ones did we get during that fight?
Yeah, a
It
few.
was several, yeah.
Okay, enough. Okay, enough to justify the last row. Cool. All right.
Pain links.
I found a shiny. Cool.
You know, we killed 32 bone hoppers and 20 remains.
So I guess the bone hoppers are the small one or lower.
All right.
You can leave it the way it is. I think it's.
Yeah, I'm digging that. As for living, I don't know what I don't know what else to do. I've got a full invulnerability, so I can probably use that. So I'll do that.
Oh, there's a bot back here if anybody needs.
Chia and Sophie, how many things do you green thumb?
40. I mean 4.
You have
40.
Maybe 40% every second. Yeah.
Well,
So
I don't have any problem. Maybe you should take some off you. And does Jody have a problem keeping?
No, I haven't done that.
Anybody have less than 4?
3.
I mean, I've got 3.
How many do you have, Anti?
4.
How many? 4?
Yeah. So you can
Yeah.
replant this one.
I think
Somebody.
Nip needs to replant one, and that way you'll have 4 and you have 3.
Alright, so you want me to plant this one?
Yeah, let Nips do it.
Yeah, Nibs.
Okay.
Because it's.
But I'd be keeping Jody and Anti alive. I can res somebody else. That's not going to end the fight.
Yeah. Okay. One on the bottom, Nibs. There you go. All right. Let's give that a shot.
What happened, Chia?
Taking 4% damage every 3 seconds.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Alright, what's going on? Oh, there's one. I like marking them. Make sure everybody is seeing them. But I think they're... Let's see how far they're getting, because I don't think they're getting that far. Yeah, I don't see any back here. They're definitely getting it. That's like, we barely even have to do anything level. The only thing we'll have to worry about too much is like doubling up. I mean, look at that. That's got that. That's got a little bit of damage for you and got in there. Alright, take us here.
Interrupt.
I think that was just me not hitting the boss.
Bulwark of Order has
Shadow
worn off.
Knight's
Furor has worn off. Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Withering has worn off. Interrupt.
That's tight. That's close. Alright, watch out. He's doing the thing. Here in a second. In a second.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay, yeah, he's doing the thing now.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Alright, he's got 14 stacks. Hang in there.
Divine Aura has worn off. Interrupt.
That was sneaky. 2, 1. Okay, he stopped doing his thing.
Toxic Life has worn off.
And he tried to...
Hateful Respite has worn off.
In the middle of the fight. That was annoying.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Watch him.
Interrupt.
Tainted going in. Tainted's going in.
This is definitely a wraith fight.
Shadow Knight's Furor has
Woohoo,
worn
good
off.
job.
Well
Sure,
done.
don't hit those ads. Don't hit them. Don't hit. Don't hit.
Already did.
Some rage boots.
Pages.
I don't need.
Neither do I, but we're in the middle of a fight because someone hit the ads, so we're gonna have to just need them again. Agreed.
Or that.
Back.
For that.
Good.
Oh, BP. Scout BP. 430.
That was in the box too?
No,
The other
trans.
groups. Yeah.
Group.
Hmm.
Cool. Wow, very nice.
Anybody else need the Scout BP?
I don't see anything. Where?
It's in guild chat.
That one.
Stoneworked. Halbert.
Nice.
Will we see any other mages on that are?
Me.
What about what happened to Egu?
I saw her complaining earlier.
Something about he doesn't do any DPS or something.
Random 500. There's
Oh, I thought I did.
Sophie.
I don't know why my roll's not working. It's supposed to be all random. How many years? Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Okay, send Ego a text.
Do a group heal every now and then again, Jody, with all these detriments on us. We're going down.
Sorry.
Sorry to make your job harder.
Your Eye of Night.
Kind of trash.
That's going to take you over.
You need serious
That's
DPS
going to
in
take you to
this
93, isn't it? Ugh. I'm a loser.
Alright, can we leave that chest for a little bit? And go ahead and start the last mob?
Well, he had to go get his chess piece.
Oh.
I mean, you can.
Sorry.
I'll be right back.
So sorry. Alright, so what do I...
Okay, so for this one, we won't have as many of the little things. We need the front 2 rows need to be this one and the next one that's going to pop up. They need to be the mega spore things. Second row is the spore popper, which looks like we're all good on that.
Mega spore shooter, third row from the back.
Yeah.
Front row right now is mega spore.
Yeah. Yeah, basically everybody's going to be about 4 or 5. So. Nice. And once we
I
start...
think trans might need these. Shoot.
Well.
Let's put it out there. Alright, now he's got 435s on.
Want me to wait out here while you get that to someone? There's Phony.
Ah, Phony, yeah. That might be something.
Those boots are kind of meh. They're, you know, you get them from the daily and you get them from drops too.
Yeah, see, I thought that'd be a big upgrade for Ego.
Some from the daily that are reused.
Oh, never mind. Trans has some overcap on it. That's why he's wearing those.
Jody?
Uh-huh.
Sophie's about to die.
Sorry. Got all these things going on.
My protector.
It's good to have friends, isn't it?
Ready for invite you.
We don't know if we want you back.
I've got too many things going on. I'm sorry. You'll just have to wait. How much time is left on this clock?
So the last one...
14 minutes. Let's go ahead and kill the last two.
Okay. Last one, I don't think there's going to be any... Yeah, I think it's just a tank and spank.
It is, yeah. And you get up so many plants that I think they pretty much kill most of them.
Yeah, the double spore ones at the end just really tear it up.
Which ones do I need to plant? Because I didn't get them.
The bottom one, the spore...
Only one mega.
Oh yeah, you can just about plant the whole row, can't you?
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yeah, mega, what's it called? Mega Spore Shooter.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Okay.
Any detriments does everybody have?
I have 4 still.
I've only got 2.
Okay.
I got
7.
3.
How many you have, Ann?
4.
I got something to click though.
Oh man, yeah, look at this. I haven't even slowed him. Oh yeah, that's taking him out real nice.
Probably put this in zone info so we know what to plant next time.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
Damn. Okay, yeah, like they're not even getting halfway. Like I don't think we're even helping.
Let's not get cocky.
I was gonna say.
A screenshot of it.
It's this guy, dude.
There's a line in Apex Legends, and one of the girls, she says, if they're getting cocky,
21
they're getting
Raiders
sloppy.
from.
Hey!
Yeah,
Right have joined.
So, I have a t-shirt in my store that says, cocky and sloppy, and with a rival behind it.
Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn off.
Thanks for the raid. Wow, 21? Oh! Welcome! Hey, thanks for the raid. How was your stream?
Always wondered what the
Name's
how
up.
old the kids at the
Alright, grabbing him.
at the pizza place.
We're doing the last mob on Grave Range.
Pizza. What's that one?
That would be
Little Caesars?
Caesars. Yeah, Little Caesars.
The old ladies have to wear like hot and ready T-shirt.
Oh my god, yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
The red ring.
Hot and ready. So we're throwing this in, the Withering, and a Toxic Life. Oh, you know what? Am I still doing Arcane? I just thought about that.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Oh, hot and ready.
We're doing that.
You're out of
Pride World.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
his detriments are weak.
Withering has worn off.
Around 85%.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Not bad, actually. Alright, well that's not...
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I think there's an interrupt or something like that. He just Flaming Pumpkin and does something else. Nice. Even a kick will...
Cast
will do it.
Synergy.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
What? Be right back?
Withering has worn off.
Right, hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for showing up.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
We are fighting the last boss in Grave Range. And doing our best. Stop that.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Oh yeah, also one of his abilities makes him eat the ads. So, pretty much don't even interrupt anything either.
Toxic Life has worn off.
I need one Dispel on the boss. I got one. Need one more. Wait, did Jody like leave?
It's actually AFK.
Oh boy.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
It must have been really damn important. Like Cat's on Fire, kind of important.
Yeah.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Patch heal as much as I can.
Alright.
I'm a spiritual fort. It's not shield bronze.
Cool, thanks.
Good call. Not sure if you got it. I'll try to carry his.
Crusader's Faith has
Bulwark
worn
of
off.
Order
Order has worn off.
Alright. So we're doing this without a healer now. Our healer, like, was just... Ow, fuck.
It's the easiest one.
Yeah.
The hardest one is when you only have 2 rows.
I think so, yeah. Whew. Damn. That was rough. Wow.
Black
20
block is
on
the
Twitch.
first mob.
Withering has worn off.
What's she doing?
Bot coming up.
The entrance.
Yep.
Yeah. That must have been hella important. So I've got a piece of corn. I've started my corn collection. We should see one right after this, so I'm excited about that. But also, I realized that for the weapon moat thing, or actually we got the next thing on the weapon, we got this piece here. Parched and torn parchment. We got that in, hey, welcome. We got that one just, I think, the zone before last. We did Sacred Gift right before this. And, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Very unlike her, so yeah, something must have been pretty. Hope everything's okay.
Me too. Yeah, that was one of my buddies. He said that like when he didn't want to be in a like a raid or whatever, or like a group or whatever, like if a bunch of randoms, he'd be like, cat's on fire, gotta go. And then everybody's like, wait, cat? What? And everybody's so confused and bewildered that they're like, okay.
Yeah, I'm sad to say. I think I've only done it once, but like on an alt that no one knows or something, and just linked at it.
Yeah.
But that would be going to help guildies, not because I wanted to bail in the group. But
yeah. Actually, he ended up being on the army, like, video game team.
Oh, that game they made?
No, not that one. But like, there was an actual like esports division of the army.
Okay.
Kind of like
game they made wasn't half bad.
Yeah, Arma. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, Arma 3, I think they're up to. Yeah, it's actually fairly realistic. You know.
Trying to recruit people, but it's actually a fun game just to.
Gonna die. Yeah. It was kind of cool, like having, because that was like brand new with the esports division, so it was kind of cool having somebody I knew get to take part in that. My special thing wasn't, I mean, it was important, but it wasn't that exciting. I helped stand up the cyber warfare division in South Korea. Well, cyber pilot for the entire army, but we were in South Korea.
South Korea pretty much a lot like America as far as the way the culture is.
No, they're way more
culture, but I mean, as far as like Americanized thing.
Yeah, except so it's different. Like how we have separate buildings and shops and stuff like that, they will have them like slammed together, and then like you walk down this alleyway, and then you'll go up the stairs or whatever. Like so you'll have one shop on one, and then like different levels, and there's just, you could have like a building that might hold 5 or 6 like strip mall type things, would be 3 or 4 stories high, and hold like 20 and or more, because they'd be smaller. So you could I mean, you can have so much packed into like a little space. And we had in Dongdaemun, we went down to a place called Club Oi, like OI, and it looked like an office building from the outside. We went up to the 2nd floor, and when we came out, they had like plastered like a cave with like just like plaster kind of stuff, and they put water in it, and the one we went to the first time was a bubble splash party. So it was we all wore bathing suits or whatever, and then we all threw our stuff in like plastic bags to keep it dry. And me and my buddy, we met 2 Russian girls there and just hung out the whole night. It was like chest high of bubbles, so there was a lot of stuff going on.
Did they speak English?
Do what?
Russian girls speak English?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, pretty much everybody speaks English for the most part. But yeah, it was that was a lot of fun. That was cool. And oh, my first night there. So my buddy took me out. We went to Friend's Bar up on a piece of road called Hooker Hill. So the hookers run out and try to grab you. So you just tell them you have AIDS, or they have AIDS, or just say AIDS. Then they run away from you.
No, don't kill me, guys. I am so sorry.
No, that's fine. You're already dead.
You killed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, did y'all get it?
No.
No.
We like. It's okay. I hope everything's okay.
How long would it take to get from 1 to max level on live these days?
Well, if you get somebody to take you to the quest, the public quests in Chaos Descending, you can kill 2 of those as long as you have
it's probably
membership
like Japan, just got
with
a small amount of land and tons of people. They just pack everything in.
Yeah, and most everybody, like only the millionaires have houses. Like everybody, even the farmers are in. Like you'll have like a 30 or 40 story apartment building.
Farmers are in high rises. That's funny.
Yeah, it
I
is.
have this chest out here if anyone wants it.
Yeah, we probably have to do something with the chest. I've got I've got my kanji, so he could use those.
Goes to, well, it goes to free for all in a minute.
It does.
Chest right here. It's the mage boots. If anybody wants it, just when it goes
But
to free for all, just take.
you can get up two of those will do level 100, and then you just go through like the Kalierzu storyline, and that'll take you up to 110, and then from there you can very quickly do BOL to get to 120, and then you do VOV to get to 125, and then you're all set. So probably you could do it all in about a week if you're not even like hardcore playing.
You can have me if you want them. I'll get them at some point. It's like we're gonna give all this loot to all. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, so we ready?
Jody's not here.
Oh.
She needed a few more minutes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what she was saying.
Well, when she gets back, I'm tired of patch healing everybody.
I'm just thinking, just let me die and.
Yeah, we'll just lay here dead and it'll be fine.
I'm worried about the buffs dropping off. You have to plan it.
Yeah. I am interested.
They're adding for those boots, and I'll trade it if you win.
Oh, you can just have. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you
with
can have
me.
them. It's fine.
Okay. Just try and make things fair.
Oh, yeah.
Thief.
But yeah,
Heard of Andre the Giant, right? The wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently he's known for like having some of the longest and loudest farts ever, like 30 seconds long. Wow. And they were in Japan or something, and him and a couple people were in the elevator, and of course with him in there, it's 3/4 full with him in there. It's like they said full. No. Well, they just kept coming in, packing in. He just kind of winked at the dude, and he like a 30-second fart right. As high as he was, probably half of them were right at eye level. He said the next floor, they all hit the button, and all just cleared completely.
Every one of them got pink eye. And like...
That's great.
Could you imagine just my
No.
mouth open?
Yeah, he said they'd be like on a private plane, and like the pilots would say, "Never, you're never flying on this plane again."
Oh no!
And the pilots just be gagging. He never stopped growing. He never stopped growing his entire life. So he was like, you know how you were when you're 13, 14, where you just couldn't eat enough food. You just kept eating, all day long. Probably like that all the time. Except that he weighed, 500 pounds.
Hey, Jody's alive.
Yeah, she came back for a second and then revived. Well, hope everything's all right. I mean, she's not one to run off. I mean, once she gets back, we'll knock it out, no problem. But I mean, hell, we had it halfway down without the healer there, so I mean, we'll probably be all right. See, that's the challenge mode. We do it without the healer here.
Could probably do it with 5 beast lords, I think.
Probably, yeah. I mean, there's no bulwarks. Maybe the first, nah. Maybe the first one had bulwark. I don't know. I know the tick doesn't have it, and the last guy doesn't have it. But yeah, no, it's as far as getting to max level, it's super easy. I've got 25 125s. So, and I didn't even use the
Branch
trick.
were you in, Army?
Yeah, I was in the Army. Yeah. 8 years.
Years did you serve?
8 of them.
You get a pension up for 8 years?
No. I got a thanks.
How long do you have to go for 8 years? I mean, for pension?
Well, yeah. Well, it was 20. Now they've got a different thing called the thrift savings plan, and basically everybody who goes in gets automatically enrolled and is like a 401k. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I mean, are they matching it?
Yeah, they do some pretty heavy matching. So.
Oh, good. That's good. My job matches too. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
I'm not risking my life though.
Yeah, it's something ridiculous, like 50% or something like.
Oh wow! Yeah, you're dumb if you don't do the match. It's just free money.
Yeah, it's like $1 million or so in if you do the regular contribution in like 20 years. That's how it works out. So.
It's irritating when they, it was a Republican that brought it up. Of course, that they'll privatize Social Security. But if they'd have done that, I mean, you'd make everybody be millionaires pretty much by the time you retired.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they started pulling everything from Social Security, and now there's no money left in it. Which I mean, yeah. My brother gets Social Security and like Medicaid and Medicare and stuff like that because he's paranoid schizophrenic, so he needs it, and it's good that it's there, and I'm glad that they, you do need social programs to an extent, otherwise,
you do.
You get people running around being crazy, sometimes literally, but obviously not
San Francisco.
overboard. Yeah, exactly.
They've got an app called Crap Chat.
Crap Chat.
It alerts you to piles of crap on the sidewalk, and so you don't step in it.
Oh wow. We just have ways.
It's really sad.
Yeah, that's Crap Chat. That's awesome. Beautiful. So I think I'm on my like 50th lap now around the corn. I really just I want this shiny right here. I want to see what it is.
So if you come towards the middle, you're gonna.
Sophie's about to kick it.
I wanted her to feel bad if I'm dead.
Sleep when you're dead.
You can sleep when you're dead. Did you know that during deployments they're only required to give soldiers 3 hours of sleep?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But that's only like wartime. Like that's like we're being actively attacked, and you know, hey, get your 3 hours.
Your
and come back.
adrenaline's running so high on that,
Yeah.
you probably don't even want to sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the funny story. Generally, when we're getting attacked, it's kind of we're always getting attacked, like you know, because it's never like it's never the enemies coming over the berm, you know, charging in. Hey, Jody's back.
Okay, are we still friends? I'm so sorry.
That's fine. All right, everything okay? We're worried about you.
Okay, do y'all ever have leg cramps?
Yes.
Yeah.
My husband has horrible ones. And I mean, they're just brutal.
They're
They're
painful.
terrible if you can't. You like a Charlie horse? Oh my God! It's
Hello.
just
Yeah.
the worst in the world if you get
Ooh.
a bad.
It's better now. I can hear it, Don. So I always run and get the pickle juice.
Pickle juice?
Pickle juice works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do pickle juice.
So anyway, he's
That's
better.
funny.
It works pretty
I've been
fast
talking
too.
to him, but
What
it's
is that? Just
brutal.
vinegar, isn't it? Vinegar.
No, it's salt.
You should
It's
just throw them in a
just-
jar and start selling them Jody's pickle juice leg cramp potion.
Yeah. Get one of those old school like
Potassium
labels on
shortage.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
All right.
awful. I mean, you can just see the vein, and it's hard as a rock, and it won't let go. It's awful. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
And I'm guessing we lost it over chest.
Nibbles took the boots.
Yeah,
He
we-
stole them when we were.
Yeah, he just grabbed them.
Yeah. Didn't tell anybody. We didn't talk about it.
He didn't even think he'd notice.
It's all suckers and.
Bulwark of order has worn
My
off.
bad.
Oh, we still can't get the glowy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Home on the Grange. With the zombies and Sophie play. All right, cool. We got this. Man, look how much damage those are
Looks like
taking.
Zoe found a crew. Very good.
Nice.
We found another. And DQ.
Good. One of these died before it got past the first row of corn.
Threw withering up there. I thought the name was up, but obviously it was just an A.
Nice.
Withering has worn off.
Perfect, man. This is that's a good setup. Let me go show you the setup here. We've got 2 Mega Spore shooters, 1 Spore Popper, and the Spore shooter in the back. We don't even need the ice one. Like, they just die so
Big
fast.
slow moving skeleton.
Here we go. Here's the...
okay, Jody.
Okay.
You're gonna stay?
Talk to my husband.
Oh. Okay, those were mixed up.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Yeah, so we, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but we don't even really want to interrupt this guy. Because his ability eats all the ads. Or he eats a bunch of them.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Yeah, it's Sonic.
Toxic life has worn off.
Alright, if you got it, let's do an Obsidian Mind. I'll just focus on the boss a little bit.
I lost it.
I can't find you, so.
Oh, so
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
It's a real bad dead.
Withering has worn off.
I don't know what they're doing, that they're dying out there, like... Yeah, the flaming pumpkin is, needs to be cured.
Yeah, I was trying to, but they were out of money.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Fine. Well, I should actually be able to do that. Yeah, so 1164, nice. I'm not even blue. So I'm at a 1164
Cast Synergy.
green fervor. 1177, nice.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Oh yeah, y'all, check this out. I did the, I found this. No, not that. Oh yeah, it goes on the shoulders. Her hands. No, not the hands. Is it the shoulders? Neck. That was the one. Neck. Yeah, here we go. I found that. First
Crusader's
one
Faith has worn off.
Third one over.
Oh, you just logged in. Maybe we'll get some.
Yeah, just drain my power immediately after.
Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Go ahead and throw some of this in there. There we go.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Bulwark of Order in there again.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Stay in there a little longer.
Cast Synergy.
Welcome, welcome.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Alright, Tainted is already in, so we're good. 16%, let's focus on the boss.
Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
1%. Okay, I guess my Tainted ran out at time. 1%. What is that? Oh, it's an 860.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Defiler.
Got boots again.
Got another one-hander.
I got another two-hander.
Okay, you win.
Yeah.
Someone made me leave.
There's some scout shoulders.
Yeah, scout shoulders. Ability mod on, not bad. 435 too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So does somebody need those?
What, the shoulder?
435.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got a 440. So
Ooh, nice.
You got a 440?
So
No, I wanted them.
Cool.
Oh yeah, 435. You gonna need them?
Oh, I do. Okay, no. Sorry.
Alright, let's find the corn.
Yeah, grats.
Did anybody get a message that said they're king of the corn?
No.
Nope.
Do we
I
see the
didn't-
clicky corn thing anywhere?
I didn't know I had a 340 or 440.
Nice.
I don't need these. Is it too late? Do you have a 440 too? Nibbles?
no, I got a 335.
Oh.
Well, then trade them. Oh,
This is a 335.
Clicky corn in front of Chia, and we want a random for this.
Yeah.
500.
Sophie got the corn, looks like. 360.
So far.
So is there a POI in here, or did we get it when we came in?
POI is in the back.
Jody and Balin, did you roll?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
roll.
Sophie, it's yours. It's right here in front of Chia.
Okay, next
Yeah.
roll is going to be for the dowsing trough for the house item.
Where is it? Like this?
153 cheeks.
Just target Chia.
Yeah.
Just target Chia. It's right in front of me.
Bottom piece of corn in front of him. Don't click that nude.
Oh, the flag? No, the corn.
Oh, the corn stalk right there in front of us.
Oh, I never saw that. Oh, look at that.
Was it a shiny?
Yeah, it was a shiny.
Where did you get the
How
two
many,
cool renewal?
How many's in the collection?
Oh, a whole bunch. It was like 10, I think. Hold on, let me go look.
Anybody else rolling for the trough?
Yeah, hold on.
You guys can have.
Woohoo, look at
What's
that
the
number.
renewal thing?
Anybody else? Alright.
We're just
Looks
gonna
like-
go ahead and do that.
Yeah, 9. 9 corns.
Alright, looks like it's me. Cool.
Assuming we're probably done for them.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I need to go check on
She's
that.
got to go market
We
her
forgot-
pickle juice.
It wouldn't be so
We
bad
forgot
if I
to
could
get
do
the
top
item
off.
out of the... We totally forgot to get the item out of the
Yeah,
sacred
I
gift.
know your legs are cramped. Can you open this
No,
portal for me?
where did you get that chest plate? That's nice.
That's for doing all the dungeons.
And I didn't get one.
That's one more zone that I think we need. I'm not sure which zone it is, but
I need the night, and we did it last night, and for some reason I didn't get credit.
Yeah, it's weird. We can do it tomorrow.
alright, so what's that under? Triumph?
I was linked it earlier. I'm not sure where it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Well, it is
Don't
11:41,
forget.
so I think we are going to
Make sure
take a
there's
night.
two
Let's see if we
crates when
can,
you get it. Just
see if
make
we
sure you pick
can
the right one.
raid somebody.
Obviously, want the. I think they all have overcap on them, but I
See
imagine
if we got
you probably want
anybody
reuse.
to raid.
Definitely reuse, yeah.
Streaming. Twitch.
Okay, I don't even see it in
We're
the
gonna
triumphs.
do request 2.
I linked it. If you're all scroll up a little bit.
There.
Don't get snarky.
Sorry.
Alright, so
Okay,
we're going to
I have the
raid this person with 15, finishing labs,
I have night for you
Looks like
too.
I'm not on the
called
menu then.
Sprock.
Interesting.
Okay, so is it completing it or getting the location?
Just killing everything, all the H2 names. H1 and
Let's
H2.
find all the points of interest, though, is what it says.
Don't forget to get the moldy adobe here in this building
Raid. SPROK.
if you haven't.
The what?
Moldy adobe.
I don't know what that is.
Unable to
here.
raid Sprock at this time. That's interesting. I wonder if because I have been recently rated. Not sure. Alright, well, everybody, thank you for watching. I am Antizark. This is EverQuest 2, and we will see you next time.
Oh, I must have already did it.
All right. Thank you so much. This was
Is that when you got your update?
night.
Nibbles, is that when you got your update? Is when you went in there?
That was from. Oh,